You dare call the tiger's spirit stripes? How about instead of Ezreal, I call you disrespectful little runt? Back in our day, Darius? Your birth year was during my midlife crisis. We are not the same. From genuine dragon to crass imitation, Graves, you're the downgrade of the millennium. I knew a bull-headed protector once, just like you, Aurelia. Of course, they're dead now. Lysandra, you have evaded my descendants, but you will not escape a first protector's wrath. I have so much to teach you, Fortune. First, how to respect your elders. Morgana, you have wings and yet you are flightless. Explain. Make a work of art? Darling, I am a work of art. Do the world a favor, never speak again. Come forth and state your wish. I won't grant it, of course, but oh, I do love to hear mortals beg. Cute. Never mind the sorceress. Inflation is a far greater threat. I know the makers of some of your relics. We go way back. Your prices have 2 zeros. Is this some kind of elaborate prank? Can I speak to your manager? I promise I won't burn them to cinders. Ouching tiger, winning dragon. Here's a tip for the newest porcelain protector. Get good. Compared to the real deal, a dragon cannon is a child's toy. Who would have guessed, Graves? You grabbed life by the horns, Aurelia. Next time, don't let go. You call that magic, Lysandra? Why, you couldn't pull a rabbit out of a hat. Fortune, your weapons are adorable. Pew, pew, pew. Ha! Fly away now, little bird. Or don't. Well, that's human craftsmanship for you. They don't build them like they used to. And what exactly were you protecting, Tower? Boom. To dust! Clink. Another first for this first protector. History will never forget my name. Never thought you'd encounter a first protector? Well, today's your unlucky day. Oh, hello. When historians write of this day, I will make sure they include you in a footnote. You are in my way. Shoo. Yes, I'm that famous dragon of myth you've read about. A pawn of the sorceress, I presume? Are all the powerful ones on vacation? My scales may be porcelain, but rest assured, you will break first. I forgot how wonderfully violent protecting can be. I astonish even myself, and I look so good doing it. You never stood a chance, but it was entertaining to watch you try. Oh, spare me the dramatics. Finally, I was getting tired of sharing my air. Handled with care. You break it, you buy it. What a mess. Someone clean this up. Congratulations! You have earned yourself a spot in my story. I had high hopes for you. I suppose I am capable of being wrong. When I was Protector, humanity was in its infancy. Centuries later, it appears they're finally housebroken. Modern-day humans are so clumsy. Protecting the Zodiac relics requires a grace only I possess. In my time, the spirits did not hide in the shadows. They made their presence known through fanfare and revelry. Yes, I'm retired, but a glorious battle against a foe from my storied past? Too enticing to resist. The dragon relic chose me before all others, as if there was any other choice. Your so-called myths are filled with great deeds. Mine. You're welcome. Don't worry, peasants, there's no need to grovel. I have arrived. It is so unbecoming to say one knows all, unless, of course, one does. A few thousand years in a porcelain vase will give you such a crick in the neck. Today's Protector's made a mess. Must I deign to pick up the pieces myself? In the great kiln that is our universe, mortals are but a discarded speck of clay. The relics may appear to be simple porcelain, but they contain more secrets than the vastness of the skies. Someone once referred to me as an antique. They are no longer with us. The first Protectors were gods among men. These fools harness power with no respect for its history. These youths think their technology eludes me, but I have no need for it. I have fire. All that glitters is gold, but only fire-breathing dragons break the mold. I trapped the sorceress once before. Do you think I won't do it again? Unlimited porcelain power! Fine, I admit it. I learned something. I suppose I can be more perfect. I get better with age. Porcelain shall rain down from the heavens. When the dust settles, only the protected will remain. No one will be spared, except the ones I swore to protect. Absolute obliteration is nigh. Forgive me. Come here. I won't beg. Stay sharp. Enemies vanished. Gliding over now. Now this is a fight worthy of my power. You know they named the dance after me. Put me in a museum. Mortal, after all. My legacy lives on. Now we're both on fire. Burns, doesn't it? Blue flame looks better on me. You're positively radiant. My path is paved in porcelain. Not the first to fly, but I perfected it. I shall survey the skies. Go on, take a closer look. Yes, I am the real deal. Rapturous, isn't it? A stunning display! Porcelain dragon's might! I grow weary of protection. Face fire! The great experiment of humanity ends now! The dragon was the fifth in the Zodiac, and, like my ancestor, I love arriving fashionably late. Even a porcelain god needs a break once in a while. Relics of the Zodiac, guide me! No, I won't say pretty please. All this mortal nonsense is getting exhausting. A battlefield without my presence sounds dreadfully boring. I'm too old for this. Several thousand years too old. I die, I return. Consequence is a mortal inconvenience. All that effort to kill me and I came right back. Shame. A fresh coat of glaze should do the trick. That one's not going in the history books. Death is like a mirror, where one can reflect on one's mistakes and admire one's reflection. Must have beeped when I should have booped. I just hate to keep them waiting. I hope the memorial service wasn't too dour. Listen up. A first protector is speaking. First doesn't always mean best, but in this case, it does. My fire cannot be contained by a furnace. So, what did I miss? In antiquity, I was adored. Humans would dance in my honor. Humans are so fragile. Must I always save mortals from themselves? Look, don't touch. Time to shake off the dust. Age and beauty before the common rabble. Humanity's greatest threat? Its own stupidity. Vintage. Just another way of saying I'm worth it. Unbound from my relic, I fly again. Mortals stopped worshipping dragons. Look where that got them. Dragon. God. And now babysitter. Other protectors are simply glorified tableware. My last team-up was centuries ago. Oh, I so enjoyed the break. You know what humans still have yet to master? Silence. Mortals have long tried to replicate my power. Their progress so far? Unsubstantial. I protect humans. Doesn't mean I have to tolerate them. I crack myself up. I bring fortune wherever I go. Live life like a dragon, we do it best. My descendants inherited but a shard of my power. A dragon's shine never dulls. Did someone call for a miracle? Incapable of intelligent thought. Jealous? Well, that's a you problem. How undignified. Unworthy of my protection. You asked for it. Practically begged. Embarrassing. This is riveting. Fury of the First. You won't last long. You don't know what you're doing, do you? I've read appendices more engaging. The audacity. Face dragon's breath. Stand back and watch me shine. A blast from the past.